So it has been now 5 months. Yeah, today marks 5 months since I decided that I'm moving to the village. Since I moved the village, and it's been a journey of ups and downs, a journey of learning, a journey of successes and failures. 4 months since I moved from town and staying from somebody's house. So it's been 4 months since I moved to the village, and we've had, we've had quite a journey, a good journey, and we are making steps, baby steps, slowly by slowly. It's I can say it's quite a journey. It's been 5 months and it's quite a journey, and I'm recording from my village farm. As you can see, it's been quite a journey, and I'm recording from my village farm, and it's quite a farm, quite sizable farm, as you can see. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my 5 months. Let me just say 5 months in the village. Welcome to my 5 months in the village. I'm basically recording this video in the evening. It's in the evening. I've just decided to record this video now. So it's been 5 good months now in the village, and we've had a very nice journey, a very nice experience, a very well-being in the village. We are not yet self-sufficient. We are not yet self-sufficient. I am not yet self-sufficient as per now, but within no time I will be self-sufficient. And when I decided to move from town, one of the reasons I decided to move to the village is because there's quietness. You can do a lot. Staying in a rental house, there's nothing you can basically do in that rental house. However beautiful it is, anything you add there will definitely be removed in future. So I decided to buy this place and build a semi-permanent house. I don't have millions, but people think maybe I have millions, but I don't have millions. I'm not yet self-sufficient, but this is my 5-month journey right now in the village. This is my 5-month journey right now in the village, and how I have been doing it, how I have been surviving. I know I am a content creator, and my work is to create content, and this is my journey in the village. 5 months ago, I decided that there was this plot I am going to buy, and I was constructing a plot for a client, and she decided that she's going to sell the plot. So I decided to buy it, and when I bought it, I just moved in because I knew I had done good work. So if you see me deciding to buy something that I was constructing from somebody, I know it's a good thing. So I bought it, then I just continued with the construction and everything. It's been 5 months, and right now we have had I have had my first harvest in this land. So I have had my first harvest in this land, and I harvested 3 bags of maize with 2 bags of beans, because I didn't take really good care of the land. So I just harvested 2 bags, 3 bags and 5 bags maize and beans. So, and since I'm alone, I survive on that. I can cook beans and buy some rice and other things. So the land is so fertile around this place. As you can see, we have nothing that has grown tall, because it's been basically few months since we moved to this place, and as you can see, nothing has grown. So I'll start with this land. When I bought these 2 and something plots, it's 2 plots and something out on top of it. So I decided like whether will I construct on the road side or on the far end, but because cars pass around here, lorries pass, people pass talking at night, I wanted some peace, and I decided I'll construct on the other side, on the other end of the land. So I decided to construct on the other side, so on the farthest end, so that I can do some little farming around here. I haven't brought any animals on the farm right now. I have no chicken on the farm right now. I haven't constructed any chicken house as per now, but I'm going to work on it so that I can make sure I have some chicken farm, and I have something good going about. So as you can see, the maize are growing. When I came to this place, there was basically nothing. And the farm wasn't. There was basically nothing, and there was nothing on the farm. So I started doing it slowly by slowly. This is now the size of maize, and in the 3 months time we'll be harvesting. In 2 months time we'll be harvesting the beans from this place, and in no time I'll be harvesting the maize. I planted this maize so that I can sustain myself. I have some food in the village. Most people right now in the village are buying food, but I'm not buying food because I have food in the house. I harvested the beans and the maize from this place, so I won't be buying any food anytime soon. Everything around here, before I forget, is semi-permanent. This gate is a semi-permanent gate. We just used bricks, not even red bricks, with some wood. Then it's a very cheap gate. It costed around 5,000 shillings. This gate, it's a very cheap gate. Material costed around 4,000 and other things. It's a very cheap gate. Yeah, we will upgrade. You do this so that you can sustain yourself, save, then upgrade later. Yeah, so this is it. On this land, I am when we came here, there was no flowers, no trees, but as you can see now, for 4 months, this is how our trees are looking. They are looking beautiful. These are our trees in 4 months now. This is a cypress tree in 4 months. These are some of the flowers that I was experimenting to plant and see if they would work. Some flowers I was experimenting to see if they would work. These flowers are so ideal for making fences. Yeah, they're so ideal for making fences. This is my neighbor here bought this land some times back, and the trees are so tall. This is 4 months trees. This is Gluveria or Gluveria, or whatever it is. This is Gluveria tree, and this is how it's looking. As you can see, this is how it's looking for 4 months. And we're trying to make this pathway a very nice pathway, so that when you're getting in future, we will make cabros, but because we want the natural environment, there will be no need to make cabros. So we're trying to we've planted flowers. As you can see, our flowers are now blooming slowly by slowly, to see so that the flowers will bloom on this pathway. And we have different types of flowers on this pathway. So by the time they grow, by the time they will start blooming, everything will be great. As for now, this is how the pathway is looking. This pathway, any car can fit, any lorry can fit, anything can fit. Remember, our gate is 10 feet, so a transit good carrying goods can enter this gate and can get inside. So the house right now, plastering outside, it's done. sitting room plastering is done. So we're trying to also plant a living fence, of which we didn't plant our living fence a few months ago. If we will have planted our living fence a few months ago, right now we'll be having a very, very, very tall fence. And now this is our pathway. From our gate, you use a pathway to go to the house. So another thing we made sure we try to work on was having a toilet, having a good and a nice toilet. So this small toilet, it's a very cheap toilet, but we use bricks to construct it. It's looking great. It's a nice toilet, as you can see. Right now it's raining, and we use the white tiles, so this is how it's looking. It's a good toilet with this one, with these the doors are there, the locks are there. We constructed a toilet because we couldn't use a neighbor's toilet. When we came to the village, in the village you have freedom. You can put your dishes outside and make sure you can they get heat from the sun, and you can we constructed this small rack. We constructed this small rack, of which we are using it to air our dishes, put them outside. It's raining, they get rained on. We also made this a fireplace where I light the fire and use the fire when it's cold outside, like this one. When I'm also planting trees, so I have these Gloveria trees that stay here. 1 Acre Fund, I'm not advertising them, but 1 Acre Fund they are giving people in this area trees for free. When you buy one tree, they give you 40 free. These Gloveria trees, I don't know why. So anytime I want to try a new seedling or something, if it will work out, I use this basin. I bring the seeds, I drop them here in this soil to see if it works in this soil. It means everything will work. So these are 4 months trees and they are blooming. Remember I told you we're trying to plant a living fence, and as you can see, I'm planting it because it's rainy season. Some of the living fence is dying, some is trying to bloom, some is coming out. As you can see, some is already blooming. Some is already blooming. This is what we will use for our living fence, and I have planted it all along. So we will have this living fence around our compound because we need some privacy. As you can see, we are so open and anybody can see what we are doing. And you might sometimes it's so hard for you to even relax outside because you might even attract thieves. The house, this is how it's looking. It's not yet done, but since I'm not paying 20,000 of rent in the city, Nairobi, in town, I'm just okay. When there was hot sun, our plants seemed like they will dry up, but as you can see, they are now good. One of the ways we're making money is through videography and photography here in the village. That is how I am making money to make sure my small baby here keeps going. And as you can see, my small baby here keeps going. These are neighbors chicken. I have not yet brought any chicken or anything on the farm so far, but this is how our flowers are blooming so far. Our flowers are blooming and they're growing. As you can see, these 4 months, and in maybe 2 years time, our flowers will be looking so beautiful. This small compound that I chose looked beautiful, but I'm trying to breed grass. I'm trying to breed this beautiful grass. As you can see, they're just around this place only. This beautiful grass, they are very nice grass, as you can see. I'm trying to breed them so that they can slowly by slowly be all over this place, and I want my outside to look so beautiful. And constructing a fence, you can't do it once. You do it slowly by slowly by slowly. You do it slowly by slowly by slowly. Since the rains are back, we will continue trying to see what happens as we planted beautiful trees, and I'll continue making sure we have a very beautiful and nice looking compound, because when your compound looks nice, it gives the serenity and you feel so beautiful. These are our fruits. This is lemon. You see mangoes. We have another lemon. Some dry, some bloom. We have grafted, how do I call this? Grafted machungwa. Yeah, machungwa, that is it. There's a grafted tree, there's a grafted mango. So right now I am really 100% trying to see that I have enough fruits on the farm. I have around 10 mango trees or 12 mango trees on this farm, so I'll make sure I use them and I utilize them fully. Right now, I am making sure, because I love sugarcane and I buy them a lot. I'm trying to see that I have sugarcane. You see, I have planted this sugarcane here, and it's growing. And these are some of our flowers, and they are growing. There's some of our flowers, and they are growing. And when they grow, they'll be looking so beautiful, so beautiful. These are small. These are small mangoes, and I'm trying to see how that I have my mangoes blooming. Some are blooming, some are dying, and we have this big one here. I found it and I took it. I don't know if it will bloom or it will die, but we just try regardless. We have some good fruits here. They're so good when you have a child. They're so good when you have a child that is maybe a child that is has mate inatoka, can't close the mouth, or always removing saliva coming out of the mouth non-stop. When you feed them with this fruit, it stops totally. And there's some old, even also big people, when they sleep, they saliva comes out of their mouth. It treats that one. So around this place, as you can see, I'm trying to breed these passion fruits, these two passion fruits, and in between I've planted this sugarcane and these small trees, so that these passion fruits in the next 2 years or 1 year, they'll be around this place and they'll be looking so beautiful. They'll form a canopy on this one. They'll form a canopy around this place, and I have already placed these wires that I'll be using to make a canopy around this place. This is an indigenous tree that grew by itself, and I had to let it grow, so it's growing so fast, and it might be one of our first trees to give us the shade, So these are these are these are the 5-month trees, and I don't know where they will be in the next few years. So we will try, we'll keep trying, planting living fence slowly by slowly, and see what happens, because we need some privacy, and you can't have privacy without planting a fence. As you can see, this is a tire that I removed from my vehicle, that I'm also trying to see how I can utilize it with planting flowers inside. These flowers will start blooming uh, uh, very soon. This is a cat. I normally use this cat when it's around here. There's no snake that can come in the house, and there's no rat that can come in the house and eat your clothes or eat anything. Yeah, so we're trying to see what happens. Termites, everything and everything, but we'll finally overcome. Since it's also rainy season, we planted some saga. I don't know how they call them. Yeah, this is how saga looking. We planted these ones basically. We planted them today. We planted these. We call them Succus sukuma wiki today. It's called Succus Kells today, and since it has rained, they don't really die. We also in our farm we have onions. We have onions. We have these Succus sukuma wiki. We have planted other mrenda, and we have managu and all those things. We've planted all those types of vegetables, and we also have, for our breakfast, we use these ndumas, or is it called yams or cassava? Yeah, whatever. We use these ones for breakfast. So ndumas, they're blooming when the rains went, they really were almost dying. So when the rains are back, as you can see, our small vegetable garden is coming up well. We just planted it. We remember we moved here during dry season. There's nothing we could do, but what I tried is I tried planting flowers. So and water them, because I had this borehole. Remember, we now have borehole, we have a house, we have water, we have drinking water. The remaining something that we haven't yet achieved in these 5 months is electricity. We have these sugar cane. We have this sugar cane that is growing so fast. As you can see, we have this sugar cane that is growing so fast, and it's coming up. I think it will be the first sugar cane I will consume here. It will be the first sugar cane I will consume here, because it's coming. It will be the first one to grow. So I have planted them in different intervals, so that when this one is coming up, when this one is ready, this one is not yet ready. So when I'm done with this one is back. So this is misheveve pumpkin. Our pumpkin is already putting on fruits. As you can see, our pumpkin is already putting on fruits, and this is our garden. We have kunde and different types of vegetables here. All these vegetables in town, you must buy them. You see, our banana trees are growing. In the next few months, I'll be harvesting banana from this bunch. So I have only around 8 bunch, but I have only 8 stems of bananas, and this one will be the first one I'll be harvesting from. It's one of the big ones. This is one of the big ones I'll be harvesting from. Very soon, when our fence is grown and I have some privacy, I will start breeding chicken and having chicken and everything. I'll start having chicken. We have yams, sweet potatoes. We have sweet potatoes here. That's also, they're just only 10, but we use them. We eat them in the morning and they're so sweet. So and remember, we planted these ones during dry season, so this is the time they're trying to get ready because it's rain season. So these are cassava now. These are now yams, not cassava. Yams, mihogo. So these mihogos take 9 months to grow. So they are around let me say 4 months in. So we have 5 months to go. We have these banana trees. These banana trees are going to be harvested soon. So remember, we're trying to plant this living fence around our place. We're planting also these trees around our place slowly by slowly. I told you these trees will be given for free. So our fence is intact. We had planted trees, they could be this size by now, but somebody came and we were to move this fence a little bit inside and they didn't do a good job. They killed all our trees, but it's life. We didn't really complain, but we now have replaced pine trees on the other side and the pine trees on the other side and guavaria on this side, and we're trying so that our compound has enough trees around. As you can see, we have different types of crops inside here. This is avocado. It's growing. It will also be one of the first avocados one of the first avocados I'll be harvesting. But for this vegetable, I'll be harvesting them so soon. I have different stems of sugarcane. This one has another stem, and we have another stem here, and I've planted more stems here. So our compound looks good. We have neighbors, but so we are trying to see if this living fence will be good. Our car is here looking great, and I'm going to try to see if I can build a shed for it. I can build a shed for it. This is not how our compound is looking, and this is how everything since we moved to this place. Since it's raining, we have not struggling getting water. It has just rained now. It's in the evening, but we got some little water. We got some little water, and we're also continuing with the plastering, and it's not going badly. As you can see, our wall is looking beautiful, and yeah, we have bananas here and everything is looking great. This is how far we've come for 4 months since we moved to this place, and we're taking it slowly by slowly. As you can see, we still have material, we still have cement that we will keep using to continue with the construction around this place. So slowly by slowly, and as a content creator, I'm using content creation to see that everything is going well. We don't have a shed for now, but we will see. Yeah, but we will see. So this is how far we've come for in 4 months, and we're going slowly by slowly to see that everything is looking great around this place. We still have material for construction, and the compound is looking good with all the flowers, the trees, our good neighbors. Some are not good. Yeah, all these are fruits around here. As you can see, our flowers are trying to grow slowly by slowly, and I'm giving them fertilizer for that. This is how it's looking for 4 months in the village, and everything is looking great. Yes, it's been good for months. If you can basically do it, it's been good for months for us in the village, and if you have done it, you can also do it.